So is all of the identity in what's up in our gray matter, our thoughts and our consciousness, is that what it means to be human, not our hearts or our bodies or so forth?
Yes, exactly right. So that's neuroscience, I think, is really challenging how we think of ourselves, and I think that the question of are we our brains is really something that has challenged the issue of personal identity and all of the concepts that come with that. So agency, the responsibility, anything that's connected to our ability both to be moral or to take responsibility for our decisions or take responsibility for who we are, even our preferences. Sometimes we have reason to really think that neuroscience can find a way of explaining what we like, the values that we endorse, what we do in everyday life, and how we react to the environment is basically determined by our brain.
Instead of being maybe that we are our spleen or we are our appendix or something.
Yes, I think, well, actually, so you brought up the issue of the heart. Aristotle, an ancient philosopher, used to sort of talk about the movements of the blood and the pumping of the heart as something that can influence emotion or anger, or just the movement of the blood was thought to influence, or he thought could influence how we dream or what we dream about. So in a sense, he used to think that our mental states could be explained by referring to the workings of our heart. But now we know from neuroscience that actually our brain does a lot of the stuff that we attribute to psychology. And so there is a real shift there. I think that there you can really see the tangible impact of science on how we think about ourselves in everyday life.